Hi everyone. Welcome back. This is going to be episode 2. If you remember yesterday, we just created our character creator. We just created our character and we were shipwrecked. We were just learning how to use our stuff. We saved a person from a jail cell. And we are right back to where we was. So let's just get right back to where we was. Go live. Start the replay buffer. Let's go. And why do I look like female Jesus? Or Garrett? Oh. Ah, there you are. Ooh.
Hope there's a fire spell in there. Hope you do better with that grimoire than he did.
Shame it didn't have a healing spell.
One has home projectiles very quickly to medium range. Alright, so we need to put this main hand, this and this hand.
Those look dry. Oh, damn it. Of course it didn't bring a flint.
Seek!
Ah!
Margaret Fury in a book.
Nice. Okay. Now we're doing magic. I already think of the title that we got. Alright. What else do we got here? Like that. Anything else?
We've got the high ground. How should we do this? Magic's the flashy choice, I suppose.
You're gonna regret that.
Now you're doing it!
Seek!
What's this? Okay. Now what? We can go this way, or we can go this way.
I've seen ruins like these. Wonder what they are. Maybe nobody knows.
Paradisans call them godless. Some kind of people who came here long ago.
Alright, there's nothing in here. There it is. Oh, that's the brick. Anything else to break?
Try to. Why wouldn't they listen? Looking at us. You can't kill me. No one can kill me. I'll swim across the sea.
I knew it. What's on their faces? It gets into their heads.
I'm no expert on soul plagues, but whatever you came to find, I'd say you found it.
Now I get why you were scared of my face. Poor bastard, I didn't expect it to be like this. It must have blown through the outpost like wildfires. Okay.
It's uncanny.
No, it isn't. You're a godlike. He's... well, look at him. He's sick.
Who disturbs us?
Eye him weirdly.
You're staring. Stop staring at me. Are you going to bind me too?
Steady yourself, please. We're only trying to help.
You're wasting your breath. He's gone.
You tread in the orchard.
Your log mentioned deterioration in siege equipment. Who started this? Who killed the other soldiers? Was that you two then? You can't understand this, can you?
They sent orders for fire. I should have been free to drink of the land. They thought they could stop me. Vipers! Their venom stains my blade.
He can barely string a thought together. How could he have killed everyone?
He couldn't. Not like this. He's just the last one standing.
Trespassers!
This is no unease of the mind. I suspect dark magic is at work. To be fair, if you stand down, you killed your own men, you need to pay.
Hypocrites! They bring the night and call it cleansing flame. And you return death to us.
Envoy, this could come to blows. Keep your guard up.
Feed the roots, kill the rot.
Now you've done it!
You're gonna regret this.
Probably some noble who bought his mission. Now look at him.
I can't believe I'm saying this, but at least he's not suffering.
Take all. Yesterday I received word that one of your scouts was caught in Don Shore attempting to board a cargo ship bound for the Deadfire. I doubt this is news to you. I also doubt you are unaware that this is your third incidents of desertion in the past month. Instance. I recognize your post grants you greater responsibility than your position as a third son accustomed to you, but there will be consequences if you cannot keep your troops in line. The Emperor is watching. See to it that you impress the importance of duty upon your charges. Commander Hilden von Brand. Okay. Anything else? Yep, there's something up here. Softwood branch, iron chunk, excess. I'll take them all for now. I don't know what we use the branch for, but... Notes on the Godless. If y'all want to read this, y'all can pause it right here and read it. Well, that didn't work. There's a backpack here. We're gonna take it all. Oh, take it all. Alright. Yeah. Okay, so we just went that way. We already did the sarcophagus. Let's go this way. It's saying go that way.
Closer. Wine. You have returned. We felt your presence like dew on a leaf. We
Okay.
heed us.
Envoy, you alright? Can you hear me?
What did you say about a leaf? Are you alright? You sound different. I heard a voice.
A voice? What did it say?
It said I returned here.
Now you're on voice losing.
No, I think something in the address spoke to her.
Me specifically, like a calling, people can have spiritual experiences in their eye. I probably hit my head in the shit right. Nah, we're gonna say this is a calling.
When you put it that way, maybe so. I've been round Ardra my whole life, and it never spoke to me.
I don't think it spoke to anyone. Not even godlikes.
That's some gift.
But it's never happened before. Yeah, it's never happened before.
Maybe they're... Never mind. We've got to get to Paradise.
The boat's just up ahead.
Gods, I hope you're telling the truth.
This way.
Darn lady. I kind of ate that, didn't mean to, but...
Thank the gods it's still here. Get on.
There, in the distance. It's Paradise. So, the smuggler wasn't lying.
My name's Alora, you know.
Okay. I'm glad we took a chance on you. Are you coming or staying here and arguing? Don't question it. Get on.
Thanks. I've enjoyed not being dead.
Look, if this is the soul plague the Emperor sent you to find, we have to. You have to stop it, no matter what it takes.
I'd heard rumors about folk changing out in the hinterlands. I thought they were just that. You know, stories. I never imagined it'd be like this.
It's neither curse nor illness. The first steps to identify the cause has to be the dream scourge. I won't rest until I get to the bottom of it. Knowing my luck is bound to get worse. But as I said, we're always going to do Arcane Scholar and Intellect.
I don't know how, but if anyone can find a way, it's you.
Will you get on before I leave without you?
Aye, onward to Paradise.
Alright. I think that was the tutorial. So we should have finished that yesterday, but the video was already long enough and I was worried about stuff.
Never thought I'd be glad to sail here with a smuggler.
If anyone asks, you never met me.
Alright, so I got a book on my butt. I just noticed that. The book is floating on my butt. I got a book ass.
This is your final war. Hey! Turn around and sail back to wherever you came from. This dock is reserved for the Imperial Envoy. And she's late. Probably died at sea. Good riddance.
Oh, y'all are gonna regret saying that. Let's see. You want to try saying that in a way that doesn't piss off the Imperial Envoy? The name's Weeds. High elf. What was that about good riddance?
Ugh, shit.
Nice.
Forgive me, Envoy. I meant nothing by it. A slip of the tongue.
Yeah, sure.
Can we start over? Name's Cynric, captain of the local militia. We're a scrappy bunch, but we know our way around Paradise. Unlike most Adirans who couldn't find their ass with both their hands. Oh,
Well, my ass is a book.
Excluded.
So I bet you can find
told me
that.
You were godlike, but I didn't know what to expect. Your face, it's so...
Glorious, elegant, authoritarian, wretched, loathsome, unlovable. Just point me to the embassy and I'll be out of your way. Okay, we're gonna go gorgeous.
You're doing great.
Forgive me, again. We're having a bit of an emergency. No doubt you've come for the Adiran ambassador, but he's gone, along with our Claviger.
Who or what is a Claviger? Raises an eyebrow. They left town at the same time. I have a missive to a missive. I think that might be a misspell. I think it's supposed to be a message to deliver from the Emperor of Ardire. Sounds like I have to find the ambassador then. They left at the same time? I'm gonna be a dick. If they're gonna be a dick to me, I'm gonna be a dick to them.
No, there's some kind of blight in the wilderness and rumors of plague. They went to investigate. Nature has a mind of its own in these parts. When the ecosystem changes, we ask ourselves how and why.
Leaderless and rudderless is the natural state of things in Paradise anyway. Keeps things interesting.
Who or what is a Claviger? Okay.
Well, He's the closest thing we have to a local authority. Part keeper of the keys, part bald fist.
Paradise's mayor, more or less. Most people out here aren't fond of established hierarchies and titles. So, we made up some new ones.
I have a missive to deliver from the Emperor of Adir.
Sorry, Envoy, but no one's here to receive it.
Nonsense. There's a small army of pickpockets, smugglers, and scoundrels between those walls who'd be happy to take it off your hands.
Just ignore him.
Where did you say they went? Because I've got an idea.
They travel northwest to the Strangle Route, past the old Pargroon Wall.
You need to find the ambassador, and I need to find the claviger. How's about we partner up?
Excellent. You can be the brawn to my brains. Yeah, okay, we'll do that.
See, Cynric? I knew someone would appreciate me for me.
Kai, before you go, I just hate to send the Envoy out there. The wilderness is no place for a scholar. Make sure she comes back alive, or the Steel Garrote will have my head.
Better yours than mine.
The ambassador could be in danger. We have to get moving. Before I head out, what's this about the Steel Garrote?
The Steel Garrote are here as guests, helping Adirans like yourself keep the peace. Or so they say.
I've never met a Steel Garrote platted in the flesh.
They're an order of religious cutthroats, sharpening their blades for the glory of the burned queen. Oof, creepy bunch, too. Who needs enemies when you have friends like the Steel Garrote?
What are they doing here?
You tell me, Envoy. The Adirans came to our shores with their soldiers, their bureaucrats, and their cult of murderers. Asking a lot of nosy questions is a good way to end up with a knife in your back. Speaking of the Steel Garrote, fair warning, their leader, Inquisitor Ludwine, is eager to greet you. Or possibly interrogate you.
Great. Something to look forward to.
They say she fell in battle in the Deadfire, and death spat her back out.
Yeah, of course it is. The ambassador could be in danger. We have to get moving. Almentis, we have to ask her how she did that. Any idea what she wants with me? I'll deal with Lone later. Let's go get Kai.
Right behind you. We've got to find your ambassador and my claviger before something else does.
Okay, new companion. Kai is a seasoned soldier and mercenary from the Rotwallan Empire. Ruthless but affable. Why do they keep putting big words? We're gamers. We don't know big words. His wanderings have led us to living lands in search of a peace he has yet to find. As an experienced and battle-tex veteran, Kai can withstand damage and draw enemy aggression. His incendiary ammunition can burn away flammable objects. Abilities: Fire and Ice. Fires a powerful shot from his blunderbuss, dealing high stun to a single enemy and taunting them for 10 seconds. So, I'm gonna shoot you in the face with it. I'm gonna insult you. Fire starter. Order Kai to burn away webs, brambles, and other flammable. Oh. Okay, so I don't have to do it myself now. Okay. Good.
I'll bet you're glad to be on dry land after that voyage. Come on, let's get you some fresh air.
Wait, what the heck is that icon? Hey, we got a point. Problem is, this is maxed out, ain't it? No? Okay, well if that's not maxed out, we're gonna put it on there. Yes. Alright, abilities. Okay. Ah! Okay, so that's what that is. Companion tree. Contains the abilities of recruiting companions. When your companion levels up, you'll be able to spend companion ability points to purchase or upgrade their abilities. You may also spend currency to reset the points. Okay. So, fire and ice, second wind. You know what? Let's put it on this one. And I want it on quick reload. There we go. Want him to be able to reload fast. I'm still saying we got another one. I don't know why it's still showing that, but okay.
Pogrunin left these beacons all over the island.
Fast
Good for
travel
finding your way
beacon.
around.
Fast travel beacons. Oh, you're a fast travel beacon. Okay. Select an icon on the map to fast travel. Alright. The map is... Okay, there's the map. Okay. How do you zoom out? Oh, say wow. Okay, well this is a pretty good sized map. This is a very good sized map. And that's not even the whole thing. This is just Devonshire. Okay, that's probably a pretty good size, Oh god. Yeah, look at this. This is where we're at right now. Dawnshore. I don't know why I said Devonshire. But Dawnshore. We just pulled up to the dock right here. And then we got... Looks like we got the mountains. Lava. Don't know. Alright.
City's getting crowded.
Please, how hard is it to answer a question?
I don't...
Can't believe how rude everyone is around here.
There's something I can help you with. I don't think you want to say Devonshire. Dawnshore is much for niceties. You're the one shouting.
How hard could it be to find a watcher?
Surely there's an address registry in the city where you could be consulted?
That's a long way to walk. Oh well. The house is probably a loss by now.
Is someone in trouble?
Something more like. A band of Zorips invaded my house. What am I gonna do?
I should be going. Good luck with that. But yeah, I can handle some
Then
lizards.
take my house key. It's northwest of here. That cabin on the cliff all by itself. Gods know I can't go back. And there's nothing to steal either. The Zorips saw to that. Come back when you've dealt with them. And make sure you get their leader, too. I'm sorry, but I don't think they'll go quietly. You'll have to kill them.
You'll get your cabin back.
Thank you. That may not be worth much coming from a stranger, but I mean it.
Alright, we got a new one. Ah, wrong button. Okay. That's the... Yeah. Alright, so what are you? You're the cabin. So we're gonna track this one. Because looks like we'll get to there first. Alright.
I've come in search of lost treasures. Have you heard any rumors of such things in the area?
Swing like you mean it.
Venture past the palisades at your own risk. There's no guarantee of safety out there.
Beautiful view from these cliffs. Real long way down, too.
He wanting to hit all. Ooh.
This one's mine. Watch those snaps.
Where are you going?
Zarps. They may be small, but they'll harm you if you're not careful. We make a good squad. This is the Hengen's place, or was. It's the Zarps now.
Next one's mine. Take the best shot.
Oh, I got throwable. Press and hold RB to throw your equipped throwable. Change your throwable to action dial.
Give me a target.
Where's my mark? Aim where? What am I hitting? What's the target? Aim where?
Aim right there, you idiot. Do, 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 do.
Anything juicy?
I don't know, I didn't really get to read it.
Maybe it has something to do with that wall painting in the other room. Let's check it out. I'm no art critic, but I've never seen a mural like that. Looks like an elf and Zarep holding hands. What do you see?
They look like friends. Question is, how did they become friends?
Why don't we ask Tehangan about it? It's her house. She ought to know something.
Upgrade material. I ain't do nothing, did it? Yes! Yes! Yeah, let's run down here and talk to her, then we'll go and do that. The main quest. I got a book on my ass. Yee! You.
Well, please tell me I can go home now.
I cleared out whatever, your safe home. Found a journal in your captain. It was interesting. They have made themselves at home. They even painted on your wall.
Painted? Why would they do that?
It's true. It looked just like you. Not sure they got your eyes right, though.
So, they've made it their territory. We'll never get them out.
Okay, let's see. You have an arcane connection with one of them Zareps, not you.
You're... Alright, you're not wrong. But it may be more than that. Have you ever felt aimless? Like you ought to have a purpose, but you don't? Like you'd do anything to find out why you're meant to be here?
Sure, every day. I've always known what I wanted to do with my life. I prefer to play it by ear. No one is meant for... Yeah, sure, every day.
That's a stupid question, isn't it? Of course you'd understand. An animator told me that I might have half a soul. I finally had an answer. The question was, who got the other half? I thought if I could meet this person and see what they were like, I might gain some peace or something. And then I came here and found a Zorek.
That's amazing. You might be the only one in the world with a Zorp twin. Could be worse. At least you found what you were looking for. If I came all the way here and found Azura, I'd be disappointed too. Sounds like coming to the living lands was a waste of your time.
But what do I do about it? How do I not think about what I can never have? I'm so... I've got to find some meaning in all this. I can't go back and I can't go forward. I'm just stuck here. Lost. Again.
Spend time with the Azuras. It could be the only way you'll ever find peace in your life. What do you want to do? A syrup with half your soul. Still it's syrup. It might kill you. There's no meaning to find here. Yeah.
Are you serious?
I've heard of stranger soul twins. Heard of stranger soul twins in this one. That makes no sense. If you can believe it, you'll be fine. She's gonna die, ain't she?
How could anything be worse than a Zorip?
Try a dragon. I tell it in info.
That's possible? I never thought I'd say I was
Try
lucky,
a dragon.
I'll go. I'll be brave. I'll find it. I really hope you're right. Oh, I forgot. You still deserve to be paid for your time, if nothing else. I didn't think... Well, it's nice to get help from an Adiran. I'll say that much.
Alright. Unique accessories. All accessories are unique, providing power enhancements like passive effects. You can equip to see 1 trinket or amulet and up to 2 rings. Ooh, okay. Keep hitting the wrong darn button. Okay, so that would be an inventory. Ooh. Wait. These are the same darn things. Gloves or braces, which should already be on, yeah. Ah, boots. Oh, they're already on, okay. Next. Aha. So, critical hit deals poison damage. That's not gonna be much help for me considering... What, am I gonna give them poison from afar? Considering I'm a wizard? Now I could do... Let's put this in my other hand. But I can't do secondaries yet. Ah. Okay. Ha ha! Okay, and now I got a book and a shield. Oh, this is gonna be interesting. Okay, so that's what the secondary is for.
Between tensions in the city and threats outside, the militia's in over their heads.
Alright, let's go to the map. Okay, maybe journal. You track this one. Alright. There. Set up party camp. Okay. Okay, so party camp will restore your health. You can speak with companions, upgrades, enchant gear, cook.
I haven't seen this much excitement in a while. Perhaps I've got you to thank for bringing it with you, Envoy.
Let's talk.
You know, for most people, getting sent to the Living Lands is a punishment. But, according to Cynric, you're the personal envoy of the Emperor of Adir himself. Quite a position.
I'm an accomplished scholar of the arcane. The Emperor often turns to me with questions that lack easy answers.
You must have gone through one of Adir's famous academies. I can't imagine you had time for much other than your studies, so tell me, is this your first time getting dirt under your fingernails?
Hardly. I like to complement my research with experience.
The Living Lands won't disappoint in that regard. Though the experiences on offer here had been the end of plenty of intrepid sorts. What I really want to know, since hard questions are your specialty, is why the Emperor would send his best scholar all the way to the Living Lands.
I'm investigating the Dream Scourge. I'd rather talk about why you're helping me. Why would anyone think it's a punishment to be sent here?
Oh, that almost does sound like a punishment. I don't know how you investigate a so-called plague of the soul, so better you than me. Being a godlike, I don't suppose your patron deity gives you any unique insights into matters of the soul, do they?
I don't even know who my god is.
I thought every godlike knew their god.
Nope.
That's the stranger things I've heard. And out here, that's saying something. Sorry, these are unusual times.
What do you mean?
I haven't met anyone who's really seen the Dream Scourge yet, but that hasn't stopped people from worrying about the rumors. Refugees are flooding in from outlying regions. The guards are restricting access to the city. And people are making offerings to the gods for everything from hangovers to indigestion, just in
Sounds
case.
like Christianity to me. Oh. Ugh. I've seen how bad it can get. People are right to fear. That's why I'm here to find the source and put a stop to it. What's known about the Dream Scourge?
Not much. It's hard to separate fact from rumor. I've heard it changes people, makes them confused, disoriented, and eventually violent. No one seems to know exactly how it starts.
I don't know how it starts, but I've seen how it ends. That's why I'm here to find the source and put a stop to it.
I like your confidence. Just be careful how you express it. Unfortunately, the presence of so many Adir troops and the rumored exploits of the Stilgarrode paladins supporting them is only making a tense situation worse. I think that's why the Clavenger accompanied your ambassador.
I can understand the tension. Foreign troops are rarely a welcome sight. Part of the Living Lands with a lawless frontier, a little order and stability is needed. Why are you looking for the Clavenger anyways?
I was in rough shape when I came to Paradise a few years back. Clavenger Amond helped me get settled here. If he's gotten into trouble, the least I can do is help him out of it. especially if he's following up on rumors of the Dream Scourge. But what about you? What's your stake in things? Besides your orders, of course.
I want to help. I'm going to stop the Dream Scourge one way or the other. I serve at the Emperor's pleasure, and he sent me here. That's it. Everyone's heard of the Living Lands. I came for the adventure. Something here calls to me. I don't know what it is, but I feel a connection. I'm here for the adventure.
Many people do. Most never make it back. Still, you seem more capable than most. I'll let you get some rest, but thanks for talking. It's good to be part of the squad again. Even if it's just for a while.
Okay, Blue Boy. What can you tell me about Pandaris? What is the soul plague called the Dream Scourge anyways? I got questions about you. Yeah, what can you tell me about Pandaris?
It's the gateway to the Living Lands. A scenic port city that's as beautiful and dangerous as the wilds around it. Most visitors enjoy some mariner's porridge at the Ballarrock, a back alley shakedown, and then the sudden return of that porridge out of one end or the other. Then, if they've got any sins, they turn around and take their chances back where they came from, with authentic tales of their adventures in the Living Lands.
You don't seem to think much of Pandaris or the people. I thought the Living Lands referred to exiles and criminals. Living Lands has a reputation for adventure. What do you expect?
It also has a reputation for making corpses out of people. These days,
Well, that's every
we
land.
have a few more would-be adventurers trying to leave their mark on the place. The Living Lands means a hard-won second chance for the people who settle here. But first, you've got to survive it. And the island gives no quarter.
If it's so deadly, why would anyone come here? The ultimate proving ground, a place to see what you're made of.
The folks who say that either last the longest or the shortest. For a lot of people, the Living Lands is a last resort. They come fleeing war, debt, famine, the law. Take your pick. For others, it's freedom. To seek glory, to redefine yourself, to live in a way you can't, maybe even on pain of death wherever you come from.
Living Lands sound like a haven, chaos and desperation.
It was, for some. Not always the types you'd want as your neighbors. Used to be. If you could last out here, you could count on being left alone.
But Adair's changing things, isn't it? Into the Dream Scourge, you mean?
Dangers in the wilds is nothing new out here, but something about the Dream Scourge is. And if that weren't enough, a lot of people aren't too keen on Adir's presence and affiliations out here. Nilfgaard's new embassy and his alliance with the Steel Garrote smell like the authority and order that a lot of people came here to leave behind. But I don't mean to put that on you. I imagine you're tired of having to answer for every Adiran who sneezes into somebody's stew.
Why is the soul plague called a Dream Scourge anyways?
They say people afflicted with it have strange, vivid dreams and start confusing them with reality. What starts as a light daze becomes severe disorientation and eventually a bent towards chaotic violence. And then funk growths take over your body. So Dream Scourge.
Wonderful.
I guess it sounded better than miasmal canker.
I got questions about you.
So did my commanding officers.
Okay. When did you come to Pandaris?
That must have been
I'm really gonna go down the
6
line.
years ago now. I guess I was drifting, looking for a change.
You changed from what?
I was living in a settlement called Thirdborn. It's a rugged little place, lots of Rowatayan expatriates.
You must miss the amenities of a bigger city.
Yeah, something like that. Anyway, we were talking about something else, yeah?
You know what? We're done.
You know where to find me.
Alright, so it did say cook. Select the recipe to cook. Ingredients on the right side of the screen. Okay. Ooh, wine. What do you do? Name introduction. Grenade. Grog. Mariner's porridge. I think we'll make that. Okay, Merc brew. Mushrooms, mushrooms, mushrooms. And mental. Let's make some wine. And were you cured, point of blank Latin? And that's good enough. All right.
After your voyage, it must be nice to spend the night on dry land. Personally, I've always found the rocking of a ship to be soothing. As long as I've got my feet facing the bow, that is.
Select the unique weapon from the left side to enchant. Choose a replacement or its primary enchantment. It also cannot be undone. I don't have a unique weapon. Alright. What's this? Workbench. Upgrade. Select a weapon or a piece of armor. Want to upgrade and create a higher quality. Okay. Minerals. Okay, so I'm missing 2 branches and a paradising ladder. It's like the paradising ladder is used for all of these. Alright. What about armor? Still paradising ladder, okay. Crafting. Party stash. Let's see, we don't need the hammer. Don't need the dagger. I will keep the bow, the sword, shield, and the grimoire. Robes, let's see which one do we have on. Okay, so we got this one equipped, so let's store you and you. We'll store you. We'll store the mushrooms. Spoiled cucumber. We'll do these mushrooms. That. Alright. We'll save you. Save you. We'll save you. And we'll save you. And that's it. Alright. As best as we can save. So, can we not sleep? What's this? Oh. Yes. Dressed. We're gonna end it right here and get ready for the next episode. Maybe. We'll see how it goes. Alright,
Watch out once you get past the palisades. Strangerroot is apparently hostile to life, as the scholars say. Wait a moment. Oh, Bertha, my soul. You're the envoy. Sorry, didn't mean to be so informal.
Weeds, the high elf in the flesh.
They said the Emperor sent one of his best and brightest, and Aethys knows we need the help.
Your reputation precedes you.
I hope your voyage here was smooth as good butter. I know maybe too much about rough seas, what with serving in the galleys.
I lost most of my crew in a shipwreck. Yeah.
Did you deserve it? Kidding. Sorry to hear, envoy. The living lands is dangerous. We should be sticking together. Can't imagine what might have possessed them to do that. Hope it isn't the damn soul plague. I haven't seen anything like that before. It seems to change people. Animals. Feels sometimes like the plague is alive somehow. Sorry for the glib tongue. I've tried to be more proper before. Didn't work. I'm no good at niceties, including abiding by most rules. The law and I aren't exactly the best of friends, no. Although, I think that's Adia's problem. I was mostly just stealing food. If you're born to the wrong social class, Adia makes climbing the ranks rather difficult. Anyway, that's all in the past.
That'll be all in the past for your sake. I wasn't born in the right social class either, but I learned a lot from experience.
Learned? No, absolutely not. What I've learned is you can either obey the rules or die. I got caught for my many small, petty crimes and spent about 6 years on the prison galleys. Then, a year ago, an Adiran official came to the jails and told us we could serve the Empire for a shortened sentence or rot. You can guess which I chose.
You can do a lot worse than sun adventuring and time from the jails.
Seems reasonable to me, too. If I get lucky, I might even die out here. All in all, it's a pretty sweet deal. 3 square meals, bed of my own, maybe even a chance to retire as a clerk. Wouldn't mind being bored stupid for a few years. Better than the alternative. But first, even more palisades.
Have you seen the ambassador?
He and the Clavager passed through not long ago. I didn't much like it, but they refused an escort.
I think we're just gonna go. We'll talk later.
Your armor could use some work. Let's check the watermill for supplies.
Watermill. What's the watermill? Hey, a ladder.
Oh, look, Paradise ladder. When heated, the resin forms a hard coat that strengthens weapons and armor. Incoming Zara! Good one! Those Arabs must have been scavenging supplies too. Just like the good old days. I think there's something on the upper floor. We might be able to reach it from outside.
No ladder. Like that. Ah. Ooh, grenades. Nice. Is that it? Alright, got a waypoint here.
Show me what you got!
Looks like a gun. Anything else up here? No?
Even Pargrunan walls can't stand against this place. Don't get too used to the comforts of Paradise.
Nice shot!
Burn the bear. I guess you can't get a pelt though if you burn it. Alright.
A rot seeps through here. Who poisons us? We cannot see.
Okay. What the hell? Oh, is that a loot? No? What the hell? Where the hell did it go? Huh. I got a point. Okay. Defense. Leaf of Dairy. Second wind. This will do extra powder. Rank 1. Fan of Flames. Creates a cone of fire in front of the caster, spreading fire accumulation to anyone in the area of effect. Yeah. Okay. We still got another point available, huh? Armor. I guess the best thing we should do using both hands to create 2 cones of fire. Oh, it's gotta be a level 5, okay. I guess we'll go with Chill Blade then.
Odd. Didn't used to be this overgrown. I can take care of that if you want.
Where's my mark? What am I hitting? Target. Where's my mark? Aim where?
Okay, you wanna play that game?
What's the target?
I got a bad feeling.
One for you!
That's a bad way to go.
Change enough is enough. I'm hopping on the first ship back to the eastern right. Whoa!
Next one's mine.
Where did all these brambles come from? And so quickly.
I think the next thing I'm gonna work on will be cooldown.
The scurvy veins clawed at
I was just getting warmed up.
it breathes. It is close.
That's the Claviger. What happened?
Are you blind? We're being hunted. Get rid of the band. We'll talk after. Are you blind? We're being hunted. Get rid of the bear and we'll talk after.
Okay.
Oh, no, you don't.
Worse and rough! Be your sake!
Take that, you monstrosity! Well done!
What happened to that bear?
Oh, poor bastard. One of Ludwine's toy soldiers. I never even learned their name. Not that it would have done us any good.
Hold on, let's change our shield. There we go.
My savior. Oh, thank the gods. Your arrival couldn't have been more timely.
Why is it every time I meet the freaking mic, they want me to talk? Don't think the gods thank me. You must be the enduring ambassador. I'm gonna be a dick.
Good people. And a good Claviger.
And a capable one. Eamon was no stranger to these wilds. He seemed worried last time we spoke. Now I see why.
Ambassador Falchion Heelgard at your service. And you must be our Imperial envoy. Better late than never, I say.
For urgent message from the Emperor for you.
Keep it close until we're back at the embassy. I prefer to take bad news in the comfort of my office. Aren't you going to introduce me to your capable companion? Can he be trusted? Or did he now?
A little faster, and we might have been able to save Claviger Eamon too. Happy to have been of service, nevertheless.
Charmed. I take it you had business with the Claviger? Poor fellow. It was the bear that killed him, of course. This wilderness has been a little too wild of late.
That bear had a dream scourge, I'm sure of it.
I'm no woodsman, but I'm inclined to agree. We heard alarming reports of a blight in the wilderness, and a strange corruption moving toward the city. The changes in the ecosystem are expected, but this one was progressing too rapidly to ignore. We tracked the corruption all the way here, but all we found was that creature gone mad.
It's not madness, it's an illness.
So, the rumors of plague were true. The situation is more dire than I imagined. We need a plan of action before whatever this is consumes the living lands.
We are here. Come to us. Commune with us. We have waited for you. Come.
What's the matter? Can you hear me?
We're gonna lie. It's none of his business.
Well, that's encouraging. The Emperor trusts your judgment, and so do I. Whatever you think is best, I'll support it. You know something of our troubles. That much is clear. What would you have us do?
What if the Arna is the source of the blight in the strange root?
You suspect a connection. Interesting. Ardra is said to be filled with essence, soul stuff, and maybe the essence will respond to a godlike's touch. Oh, just be careful. The Emperor would never forgive me if anything happened to you.
Take it slow. We'll be right here.
Alright, we are definitely going to end it right here before I go and touch that statue. I'm going to save it right here. We don't need to keep this one for now, so we'll just overwrite. And I will see y'all next time. Thank y'all for watching. Bye-bye.
Watch out once you get past the palisades. Strangerroot is apparently hostile to life, as the scholars say. Wait a moment. Oh, Dorothy, my soul. You're the envoy. Sorry, didn't mean to be so informal.
Weeds, the high elf in the flesh.
They said the Emperor sent one of his best and brightest, and Aethys knows we need the help.
Your reputation precedes you.
I hope your voyage here was smooth as good butter. I know maybe too much about rough seas, what with serving in the galleys.
I lost most of my crew in a shipwreck. Yeah.
Did you deserve it? Kidding, kidding. Sorry to hear, envoy. The living lands is dangerous. We should be sticking together. Can't imagine what might have possessed them to do that. I hope it isn't the damn soul plague. I haven't seen anything like that before. It seems to change people. Animals. Feels sometimes like the plague is alive somehow. Sorry for the glib tongue. I've tried to be more proper before. Didn't work. I'm no good at niceties, including abiding by most rules. The law and I aren't exactly the best of friends, no. Although, I think that's Adia's problem. I was mostly just stealing food. If you're born to the wrong social class, Adia makes climbing the ranks rather difficult. Anyway, that's all in the past.
That'll be all in the past for your sake. I wasn't born in the right social class either, but I learned a lot from experience.
Learned? No, absolutely not. What I've learned is you can either obey the rules or die. I got caught for my many small, petty crimes and spent about 6 years on the prison galleys. Then, a year ago, an Adiran official came to the jails and told us we could serve the Empire for a shortened sentence or rot. You can guess which I chose.
You can do a lot worse than sun adventure and time from the jails.
Seems reasonable to me, too. If I get lucky, I might even die out here. All in all, it's a pretty sweet deal. 3 square meals, bed of my own, maybe even a chance to retire as a clerk. Wouldn't mind being bored stupid for a few years. Better than the alternative. But first, even more palisades.
You seen the ambassador?
He and the Clavager passed through not long ago. I didn't much like the kid, but they refused an escort.
I think we're just gonna go. I'll talk later.
Your armor could use some work. Let's check the watermill for supplies.
Watermill. Where's the watermill? Hey, a ladder.
Look, Parady's a ladder. When heated, the resin forms a hard coat that strengthens weapons and armor. Incoming Zara! Good one! Those Arabs must have been scavenging supplies too. Just like the good old days. I think there's something on the upper floor. We might be able to reach it from outside.
No ladder. Take that. Ah. Ooh, grenades. Nice. Is that it? Alright, got a waypoint here.
Show me what you got!
Looks like a gun. Anything else up here? No?
Even Pargrunan walls can't stand against this place. Don't get too used to the comforts of Paradise.
Burn the bear. I guess you can't get a pelt though if you burn it. Alright.
A rot seeps through here. Who poisons us? We cannot see.
Okay. What the hell? Oh, is that a loot? No? What the hell? Where the hell did it go? Huh. I got a point. Okay. Defense. Leaf of Dairy. Second wind. This will do extra powder. Rank 1. Fan of Flames. Creates a cone of fire in front of the caster, spreading fire accumulation to anyone in the area of effect. Yeah. Okay. We still got another point available, huh? Armor. I guess the best thing we should do using both hands to create 2 cones of fire. Oh, it's gotta be a level 5, okay. I guess we'll go with Chill Blade then.
Odd. Didn't used to be this overgrown. I can take care of that if you want.
Where's my mark? What am I hitting? Target. Where's my mark? Aim where?
Okay, you wanna play that game?
What's the target?
I got a bad feeling.
One for you!
That's a bad way to go.
Change enough is enough. I'm hopping on the first ship back to the eastern right. Whoa!
Next one's mine!
Where did all these brambles come from? It's so quickly.
I think the next thing I'm gonna work on will be cooldown.
The scourge of Hades clawed at
I was just getting warmed up.
it breathes. It is close.
That's the Claviger. What happened?
Are you blind? We're being hunted. Get rid of the bear. We'll talk after. Are you blind? We're being hunted. Get rid of the bear and we'll talk after.
Okay.
Oh, no, you don't.
Be your sake!
Take that, you monstrosity! Well done!
What happened to that bear?
Oh, poor bastard. One of Ludwine's toy soldiers. I never even learned their name. Not that it would have done us any good.
Hold on, let's change our shield. There we go.
My savior. Oh, thank the gods. Your arrival couldn't have been more timely.
Why is it every time I meet the freaking mic, they want me to talk? Don't think the gods thank me. You must be the Endrinian ambassador. I'm gonna be a dick.
Good people. And a good Claviger.
And a capable one. Eamon was no stranger to these wilds. He seemed worried last time we spoke. Now I see why.
Oh, Ambassador Falchion Heelgard at your service. And you must be our Imperial envoy. Better late than never, I say.
We're urgent message from the Emperor for you.
Keep it close until we're back at the embassy. I prefer to take bad news in the comfort of my office. Aren't you going to introduce me to your capable companion? Can he be trusted? Or did he now?
A little faster, and we might have been able to save Claviger Eamon too. Happy to have been of service, nevertheless.
Charmed. I take it you had business with the Claviger? Poor fellow. It was the bear that killed him, of course. This wilderness has been a little too wild of late.
That bear had a dream scourge, I'm sure of it.
I'm no woodsman, but I'm inclined to agree. We heard alarming reports of a blight in the wilderness, and a strange corruption moving toward the city. The changes in the ecosystem are expected, but this one was progressing too rapidly to ignore. We tracked the corruption all the way here, but all we found was that creature gone mad.
It's not madness, it's an illness.
So, the rumors of plague were true. The situation is more dire than I imagined. We need a plan of action before whatever this is consumes the living lands.
We are here. Come to us. Commune with us. We have waited for you. Come.
What's the matter? Can you hear me?
We're gonna lie. It's none of his business.
Well, that's encouraging. The Emperor trusts your judgment, and so do I. Whatever you think is best, I'll support it. You know something of our troubles. That much is clear. What would you have us do?
What if the Arda is the source of the blight in the strange fruit?
You suspect a connection. Interesting. Ardra is said to be filled with essence, soul stuff. And maybe the essence will respond to a godlike's touch. Oh, just be careful. The Emperor would never forgive me if anything happened to you.
Take it slow. We'll be right here.
Alright, we are definitely going to end it right here before I go and touch that statue. I'm going to save it right here. We don't need to keep this one for now, so we can overwrite. And I will see y'all next time. Thank y'all for watching. Bye-bye.